Financial mistakes come in many forms. You might have made an impulse purchase on your credit card, bought a car you couldn't afford, or just plain forgot to pay your bills. Look, it happens. We're human. We make mistakes. We make tons of them every day. But if we ignore them and don't try to correct them, we develop bad habits that could end up hurting us in the long run. When it comes to money, sometimes we learn the hard, costly way. These are the most common financial mistakes people make. Not getting an education. Whether you go to a 4-year college or a trade school after high school, those who do one of these tend to earn larger incomes than those who only went to high school. Almost double, to be exact, according to the data of National Association of Colleges and Employers. You can still earn a respectable income with just a high school diploma, but it will be more difficult since not pursuing higher education will limit your opportunities later in life. Waiting to pay student loans. Worrying about your student loans is probably at the absolute bottom of your to-do list after you graduate. But the longer you wait to pay them off, the more interest you're going to accrue. You can end up spending thousands and thousands of dollars more than you borrowed if you procrastinate. Think of it this way. The faster you pay them off, the faster you can start buying things you actually want. Maxing out your credit cards. It can be very tempting to pay for your purchases with your credit card since you don't have to pay right away. However, you will have to pay for it eventually, and if you only make minimum payments on your card balance, you'll end up spending far more than the original purchase. Try to limit your spending to 30% of your total balance and pay your in full as soon as possible. Living beyond your means. Keeping up with the Joneses is never a good idea because for all you know, the Joneses are hiding a mountain of debt behind their brand new cars, huge house, and shiny jewelry. Don't let insecurity or a competitive streak cloud your judgment. Look at your budget and limit your spending to what you can afford. Cut costs where you can and make room for things that actually matter. You don't want to end up getting to retirement without a retirement fund. Not having insurance. It's easy to not have insurance when you're young and healthy, but health insurance can be a lifesaver. Non-health related incidents like slips and falls that could result to thousands of dollars on therapy, hospitalization, medication, and recovery. Many people make the mistake of thinking insurance is useless because they pay and they pay and they pay, but never end up using it. The truth is that it's better to keep paying for insurance you never use, so when you need it, it's there. Not investing your money. Waiting to invest or not investing at all hinders your ability